What's going on, my viewers? Super T Reader here. How you doing? That's right. I'm here to do some readings for you. That's right. Listen, we're jumping right in, people. We are jumping right in. This is for Aries for December of 2022. This is a general reading. Okay? Quick messages. These are going to be quick. I want to get some messages out as quickly as possible for my people. Okay? Thank you to everybody that's liked, shared, subscribed, that's donated. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'm so grateful for you, especially during my hiatus. All of your emails, comments. Many of you commented on the video that I left about me taking some time off my hiatus. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate that. I'm so grateful for all of you that have been in support of me and sent well wishes and messages. Very, very wonderful and very helpful. I'm so grateful for that. Let's find out what's going on. Let's get some messages for you for December 2022, Aries. Aries. Four of Pentacles, Justice card reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It isn't working, let it go. Let it go. It's not worth it. If you don't let this go, it's going to get you into trouble. Let this go. I don't know if it's money. Are you holding on to money, Aries? Do you need to pay a bill? And you're just holding on to the money? Do you need to pay a bill and the money's going to be due? Because if you don't pay it, they're going to just take you. The Justice card reverse tells me you could be taken to court. I mean, this could be getting taken to court. This could be garnishing your wages. Companies taking you to court and they're getting filing a lawsuit or filing a judgment against you to garnish your wages. And the Four of Pentacles says, I ain't paying nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you could end up losing your job. Because if you get garnished, a lot of times jobs let you go, okay? And it could be, I see a job loss also, very possible. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm telling you what I'm getting. So, Aries, if you have to go to court for anything, please bring proof that you're paying. If you owe a bill, Aries, listen. If you owe a bill, my God, get out of this. The Devil card reverse, Capricorn. The devil's in the details. Did you sign a lease? Did you sign any paperwork, any documents, or did you sign up for something that did you get a car and you can't afford it, or just something happened? Because the Devil card reverse says, you know what, you may have to get out of that lease, get out of that payment, or you may have to get out of it, okay? It may be best to go ahead and find a way out of it, okay? Seek legal action. Seek an attorney if you need help with that, okay? Get a lawyer if you need legal advice. Because I feel like there's something you're dealing with here. Four of Cups tried to come out. And you're either not dealing with it, you don't want to deal with it, or you're not interested. Let's take a look here. If it's you have to pay a bill, pay it. Get it over with. Go to court and show the judge that if it's a bill, go. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Go to court and show the judge a receipt that you went into a payment plan with the company. If you go to the court and you show the judge, hey, I'm in a payment plan, they'll stop everything. Literally, they will. If you say, oh, Your Honor, I've been giving them $30 I worked this out with him, Your Honor. I've been giving them $30 a month. I've been paying them. I've been giving them $20 a month, Your Honor. I promised them $20 a month until I got more money coming in. I am going to pay this, Your Honor. And you talk to them like that, they'll be like, oh, put the whole thing on hold. And the judge will tell the company, let them continue to pay $20 a month. Go somewhere and have a seat. Please bring some type of proof. Do not ignore this judgment. Okay, let's go forward. Page of Cups almost came out. Also, I'm getting that you feel like you've been treated unfairly when it comes to love. I feel like you're being treated unfairly when it comes to love. Also, I'm hearing, Aries, it's not the right time for love. So if you're looking for love, it's not the right time. If you meet somebody right now, if they tell you they love you, they're lying. Okay, they're not being honest with you. So be very careful if you run into somebody. Definitely an air sign or a water sign. I feel like that energy over there to the right somehow. If you run into someone and they say they love you, they want to be with you, be very careful. I don't feel like they really love you. I think they just want to feel secure. I don't think they love you. I think they just want somebody to be with them right now. They just want to feel secure. Somehow after the pandemic, Everybody lost their mind. It's like after the pandemic, we had to be 6 feet apart, we had to quarantine, we had to wear masks, oh, we have to get a test just to walk near somebody. You know what I mean? Like everybody had all this stuff that they had to do to stay away from each other for weeks at a time. And then after the pandemic was over, I cannot tell you how many hookups there were after that. You say, how do you know? Because I was getting personal readings. A bunch of hookups. Oh, is this person right for me? What do you think of them? Should I date them? Like, it was like, and I could tell, even when I started to do the personal readings, I was like, don't tell me you can't tell this person's not right for you. Are you guys listening to what I'm saying? Don't sit there and tell me, my viewers, that you can't tell. Do not sit there and tell me that you can't tell that that person is not right for you. Like, I would get personal readings. I could look at the reading. I can look at the email, because you guys know I'm an intuitive empathic mystic medium. You guys know that. I would look at the email and the way it was written, and I could tell something was off. After the pandemic, everybody just fell apart. They got desperate. That the quarantine, it lasted for what, a year, 2 years? I cannot tell you how many people lost their mind and they were looking for love. They needed to be touched. They wanted to be kissed. They wanted sex. They wanted it all. That's a normal human thing, right? But so many people just fell apart. Guys, I'm telling you, so many people just fell apart. They couldn't take it anymore. They needed the human touch, because the quarantine had everybody separated for so long. Okay? All right? Okay, let's go forward here. So a lot of people were emailing us, should I be with them? Is this the one? Do they love me? Is this a good potential partner? And I'm like, no. No, not at all. Okay? No, that person's lying. They don't love you. They just want sex. They just want to be with you. They've been alone for 2 years. Are you guys getting that? They've been quarantined for 2 years and they're desperate for love. And some of you just wanted to know, are they decent? Are they safe? Are they clean? Like, I was getting all kind of questions. Can I trust them? No. 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 So it was really hard. So anyway, let's go forward, Aries. Some of you feel cheated when it comes to love. Some of you feel very cheated when it comes to love. There's someone that you're still holding on to desperately. Some of you, I feel like you're holding on to a person that lied to you. You're holding on to a person that lied to you. You're holding on to a person that cheated you. You refuse to listen to your intuition. Isn't that what I was just telling you about? And you just don't want to accept that. You will not accept it. So some of my Aries out there, this person is wrong. The Justice card reverse, I keep hearing they're wrong for you. So be very careful. If you just met someone, if they walked by and they smiled at you and said hi and they kept walking, and all of a sudden you have big hearts pumping out of your eyes like the little emoticon or whatever that is online, whatever that is, right? Like in the chats and stuff. No, they're not the right one. They're just being nice. Run, run, run. No, they're not the one, okay? No, you're just feeling a little bit out there, rejected, lonely. You just feel like, you feel the cold chill of not having love for so long. You're feeling kind of out there, like I said, and lonely. But that is not the one. The one that you just met is not the one, okay? No, they do not love you. No, they're not that interested in you. So please don't get involved with anyone here anytime soon. Please don't, Aries. Everybody feels, everybody's feeling that same energy. I get it, right? But please, you being a fire sign, what is this? Queen of Swords reverse. You being a fire sign, you're very susceptible to kind of jump in the fence, because the Strength card reverse means you may not be able to handle what you think you feel. The Strength card reverse is, I can't handle it. It's like, the Strength card reverse is you cannot handle your emotions, or you can't handle your sexual urges. You say you're not going to do it, you will. Because I see you're holding on to somebody I literally see you holding on for dear life to someone that's either lied to you, cheated you, or somebody that's absolutely got an unfair advantage over you. Somebody's taking advantage of you. I'm telling you now, I see it with the Justice card reverse. They have an unfair advantage over you and you're holding on to them. You don't care. and you know that it's not real love. They're not even offering you love at this point. It's like, listen, they're not even offering you love at this point, Aries. Their heart isn't there, and they're not really offering you love. You just don't want to let go of what you thought it was. Did you guys get that? You don't want to let go of what you thought it was. Because what you thought it was love. What you thought it was good. What you thought it was it's going somewhere. No. No, you're not using. Listen, I heard the Queen of Swords reverse say you're not using your discernment. You're not using your discernment. Aries are impetuous. They're fire signs. They're impetuous. They move quickly. They're extremely risky. Can we get another card, please? They're extremely risky, so they will take chances. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. Aries are the type that will run right into something where everybody else goes, they back off like, I don't know. Aries Aries will rush right into it. Fire signs just have that nature. That's just how we do. Three of Cups, they're seeing someone else. Don't get involved. There's somebody else in their life. They're seeing someone. Try not to get overly excited about that person, because I'm telling you, they're not being honest. They are lying. I see lying. I see cheating. I see someone that's being they're not being honest. The Justice card reverse means they're going to cheat you. Okay, and you're holding on too tightly. Loosen up your grip. Calm down. It's okay. Okay, loosen up your grip. Okay, Nine of Cups tried to fly out. Okay, let's get another card here. Calm down. Back up. Let this person show you who they are. Okay, because you may not like what you see. So be very careful here. Okay, you may not like what you see. What's coming out? What's coming out? Yeah, they're charming. So some of you are dealing with the person, or you will be dealing with the person, Aries, in December, that's very charming. The Knight of Cups is my flirtation card. They're charming. They're a natural flirt. But look how they pump the brakes. Look how they put the brakes on. The Knight of Pentacles is here. It's somebody that takes their time. They drag their feet. They're slow. And the Knight of Pentacles, they like you. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that actually likes you. I mean, the thing is, they don't hate you. I mean, they like you as a person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they do like you as a person, but they don't like you. They don't love you. So the Page of Cups says they're not in love with you. They're not really offering you that real love that you want, okay? They're not. And they will drag this out with you. So please be very careful. Some of you have a flirt. The Queen of Cups reverse is also emotionally vulnerable. She's emotionally vulnerable. Why do I feel like you're going to get trapped in this? Please be careful, Aries. I see you getting trapped in a love situation. Three of Cups came, so it could be a love triangle. But please, there's a card that came out. Yep, here, yeah. Whoa. Look. So it looks as if in the beginning, that's what I told you, didn't I? Now, the Knight of Cups, in the beginning, the Knight of Cups comes in with love. Love, flowers, dinner, a movie, or, come to my house. Let's sit and talk. Let's make dinner. Let's cuddle. Let's talk. Let me just sit and show you teeth for 20 minutes straight, when most people aren't going to look at you for 20 minutes straight and show you teeth. The average person isn't even like that. The average relationship isn't like that. But somehow this person's at the Knight of Cups, who's just going to show you all their teeth, and they're going to be friendly, and they're just going to kind of take it slow, and they're going to look healthy and feel good, and everything about them you're going to love. The Knight of Cups makes an offer you can't listen. You guys know the Knight of Cups is my card of someone's making you an offer that you can't refuse. Okay? They're making you an offer you can't refuse. So if you look here with the Queen of Cups reversed, she's emotionally vulnerable. Look at the Queen of Cups, and then there's the King of Cups right next to her. They're both reversed. So you have a King of Cup, Queen of Cup, Knight of Cup, and a Page of Cup. You're going through all levels of emotional romance here. You're going through all levels of romantic feelings here. You're going through all levels of it, because all of the court cards are here for the cups. So that is telling you that this person's going to turn on the charm. Some of you are going to meet this person this month. Some of you, this is somebody you're already familiar with. Why? Because the Queen of Swords reverse tells me that some of you may have already gotten involved with this person, and you may have had to cut them off. You may have had to already cut them out of your life before because of their behavior. Are you guys getting that? So this is someone that, because the Queen of Swords always can be an ex. To me, it's an ex, okay? You probably had, never mind the cord here, guys. The cord's trying to stick out. Anyway, you guys that are watching, you have probably had experience with this person before. Because the Queen of Swords reverse tells me that because they cheated you or mistreated you, Justice card reverse, you didn't feel that they were offering you their heart and they weren't really offering you real love, Page of Cups reverse, that you did have to go ahead and cut them out, Queen of Swords reverse. You were bitter. The Queen of Swords is triggered. She's my card of being easily triggered and bitter and upset and very hurt. And so she lashes out at you and she says it's over or get out, or she just cuts you off in a way she cuts you off in a very bitter way. Okay, she's very bitter. Take that off for a minute. Okay, she's very bitter and she's had to cut you out. She's emotionally vulnerable. She needs love and she's looking for love. But when you have the Knight of Cups who's coming in offering you his feelings and emotions, and the Knight of Cups comes in with his heart on his sleeve. The Knight of Cups, well, he doesn't have his heart on his sleeve. That's going to be the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups comes in romantically. Again, he's romantic. He's bringing you attention and love and flowers and can we spend some time with you. He's cuddling and kissing you. You want to be careful with the Knight of Cups because you're going to mistake all of his attention and flirtation for love. And you've mistaked it for love before because the Page of Cups is reversed, the King of Cups is reversed, and the Queen of Cups is reversed, which means many of you have been emotionally damaged by somebody lying to you, Justice card reversed, and offering you fake love. Whatever they offered you, it wasn't real love, and it definitely wasn't long term. They like flirting with you. They like coming around and flirting with you, and they like giving you that attention, the romantic attention. But when it comes to really, truly opening their heart and showing you deep love, they're not capable of that. Are you guys getting that? Are you guys getting that? So they're not capable of giving you that long term, stable love that you really want. And I see the Queen and King of Cups reversed here. Their energy, there's a clashing of energy there. They're really starting not to like each other all of a sudden, aren't they? The romance was fun, says the Knight of Cups, but now all of a sudden I don't like you, Yeah, now somebody wants to, they're not sure if they went the right direction, Chariot with Cancer. Look at the water energy here. I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords reverse can be an ex, and it's telling me that you may have had to cut this person out before, and maybe maybe this is somebody that coming in with romantic energy again, and you're trying to give it a chance. Look at the Devil cards popping up reverse. Ooh, okay. Are we going to get some cards? Lovers reverse. Okay, that says a lot. So somebody is coming in, showing you love, attention, and affection, but when you look at it, you really don't, you like each other, but you don't love each other. And all of a sudden, it begins to show its face. First of all, this person has signs of lying to you. They've lied to you before. You feel lied to them. You just held on for dear life because you wanted them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Hey, man, I told you held on to them. Okay? You're going to hang up. This person you're going to get hung up in them again. Be careful, Aries. Look at the Ace of Wands and the Hangman. He's a Pisces. You're going to get hung up in this person again. New communication is going to come in again. Probably from an ex, is the Queen of Swords reverse, and you're going to get hung up in them again. Now, they've cheated you before, and the Four of Pentacles that you held on for dear life, you still held on to them. You held on to any glimmer of hope that it was going to work. Let's get one last card, but it's not. I don't need Oracle cards today. I'm actually going to use, I was going to use them, but I'm actually not going to use them. That hit, what is that? Two of Swords, you don't care, you don't want to hear it. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me, Super G Reader. Even though you know Taurus energy, they don't really want to commit. They don't really want, they're not being honest. The Hierophant reverse is my card of being unethical. Right? You're unethical. Right? So if you're unethical, that's definitely the Justice card reverse. You're lying, you're cheating, you're not being honest. You don't operate in integrity, right? You don't operate in honesty and integrity. So be careful. It looks as if somebody has an ex coming back around to get some affection or attention. Very possible. The Ace of Cups is reversed. Tells me that's going to be false love. Love getting off to a false start. And then it's going to feel like love for a minute. And then the truth is going to rear its ugly head, said the Justice card reverse. And you're going to see that this person isn't being really honest with you. not the way you want them to be. And then you're going to end up with this. Look at the Ace of Cups. Your heart's going to be open to them, but you could end up with that. The Two of Swords says, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see it. I'm going to pretend like it's just not happening. But you could end up with somebody that really doesn't want to build anything long term, and they're not really showing you love, okay? It's not real love. It's not, it's this, the Lover's reverse could be a soulmate. And if it is a soulmate, you've had a connection with them for so long, it's just hard to break it. The Lover says it's hard to break this connection with you. Oh, it's so hard to break this connection with you. Let's get one last card. I said that already, didn't I? I don't know. Let's get one last card. Okay, here we go. The Five of Pentacles is on the bottom. And here's where we are. The Death card is coming out reversed. See, this is going to go on for a while. Why? Because the Death card says, listen, even though this is over and it's dead and done, it's just, the Death card reverse is the card of just not accepting that something is over, right? It's just old dead energy, just happens to be lingering around. And also, my people, the Death card reverse, you're beating a dead horse. The Death card is reverse, Aries. You're beating a dead horse. It can't be moved. It can't be changed. It can't be reworked. The only way to leave this alone is to transform your thoughts. It will help you be more positive in this situation, and then you can move on. But honestly, it's lingering. Death card reverse to me is lingering dead energy. It's an old ghost. That's my card of old ghost. That means there's the energy of this person is still around. It never really disappeared. It never really disappeared. You just feel something left over from them. Do you know what I mean? And maybe you're just trying to revive it. Maybe you're trying to give it resuscitation. You're trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, literally. And you're not getting anywhere with this Scorpio or this Gemini. Okay, Aries? You're beating a dead horse. I know you don't want to see that, so the Two of Swords, but this person's not going to commit. You're going to get the communications at the Two of Wands, but they're not going to commit. It's like the relationship is going to, it's dead. Okay? So be very careful you don't try to revive something, or you don't ignore the warning signs, and maybe you just don't want to see the truth. The Ace of Swords reverse says maybe you're blinded to the truth. I know you are because the Two of Swords is here. But please be very careful because somebody's coming back around to give you some attention and affection. But they don't want long term. They don't want forever. And they definitely don't want, this to be a forever thing. They're just flirting with you. So be very careful about that. Because I don't want you to open your heart back up, Aries. Because you're holding on. You know, there's that stubborn energy. Your Aries are fire sign. Four of Pentacles. And you're going to be cheated, Justice card reverse. You're going to feel cheated like you did before. So be very, very careful, okay? Okay, so I wasn't going to get an oracle card, but I'm going to. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Concern. Oh, bad health. So concern, bad health, and another one's coming out. And despair. Really? Look at the cards. Good gracious. Mature woman. So either you are an older woman, or the person you're dealing with could be an older female. And you're concerned. You're very concerned. I feel like you are concerned about this. You know why you're concerned about it, Aries? Because you know this person. I think you know what you're dealing with. Bad health means it could make you sick, stress you out, and despair. Look at that. Despair. Okay, it's not a good feeling. Let's get one more card. Let's get some Amira here. Oh, Lord. Karma's reverse. So you're not done with them yet. Okay, so you haven't learned. Well, maybe you do need to go one more round with them. Because maybe that's the only way you're going to kind of learn 100% about them. Sometimes we can't really learn. A young male is coming out reversed. That means he's an immature young male. He's a problem, right? So anyway, please be very careful. I feel like Aries, this person that's come around, they just kind of want to date you and have some fun with you. But I don't feel like they want long term, and it could put you back in a position of, you know, it could bring your heart back open. Look at this travel. They're going to leave right after. They're going to leave right after. So be careful, okay? Your reading's done. I'm your host, Super Reader. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you again. Love, light, peace, blessing, strength. Take care.